good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So great day. It is Friday. I hope that you guys had a wonderful, wonderful week. Mine was blessed. No matter what happened, I survived. I made it through. You did too if you are here watching me. And so this morning, I am encouraging us to guess what? Choose you. So let's get it this morning.
Nigga, just don't hit the same in this new phase of life. Barely ever entertain. Something just don't feel right. I got one foot in my former life, one foot in something new. Tell my family everything alright, but inside I'm a bit confused. Feeling like the path that I've been on ain't the one that I'm supposed to do. Be myself or be someone else. Now which one will I choose? Well, if you know anything about me by now, you should
Good
probably
day,
know the answer
Alex. Good
is.
day, beautiful.
I know that they might not get it, but
I got you, babe.
they might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose me. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but
I got you, cousin Nikki.
floating through the universe. I just want to be free. How could you ever know what's best for me if you're not even me? One foot in my former life, one foot in something new. Tell my family everything alright, but inside I'm a bit confused. Feeling like the path that I've been on ain't the one that I'm supposed to do. Be myself or be someone else. Now which one will I choose?
Oh boy.
I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. They might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose me.
Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful.
People might even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but I choose. I'm so myself first and care about the way I feel. I used to think I was cursed, but all of it guided me to heal me. Yeah, I'm an empath, but I am free. I'm moving forward with my sovereignty. Can you see? I know that they might not get it, but I choose me. They might think I'm crazy, but let them, cause I choose me. Some people might even get jealous, but I choose me. I need to do what makes me happy, so I choose me. I know that they might not get it, but I choose. Well, I know I don't have to say it again. Maybe I should use it just to really set it in there. I know that they might not get it, but I choose me.
Great day, beautiful people. Great day. I hope your morning started off absolutely amazing because you opened up these beautiful things on your face. And today, I guess we're going to be working on no glasses because I don't know what I did with them. I done lost the glasses again. And nonetheless, I'm going to keep going. I have Michelle, Nikki, and Alex. If anybody want a reading at the end of the live, let me know. You have to put a heart in the comments and so that I can see it and write your name down. But other than that, I am gonna keep on pushing it. It's Friday. The boo boo stinks. Ain't got no school today, and so therefore, You know what's happening. Maddie is on and popping. She hasn't quite woke up yet, but who's to say? So let's get the affirmations for today. The first one says, I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. Huh. Okay, I got you, babe. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have to free yourself from that. And I know sometimes that is the hardest thing to do, because if you think back about something that happened to you or whatever the case may be, that those old memories, those old things come up, and they tend to put a damper on some situations or whatever. But free yourself from that. Cause you know what? It happened already. It happened. And guess what? You still here, you living. So I know that those things were hurtful. I know they bring up old memories. I know that they have impacted you in some kind of way. But try to just let it go. Um, I probably had so many things that I can't name. But guess what? The older I get, the more I don't think about it anymore. Guess what? I don't even remember it unless somebody bring it back up. So I freed myself from hurtful things that happen, because that don't define the person that I am today, who I am. And so I let those things go. And so that's what they're encouraging you to do today. Just let it go. I know y'all, we've been through some stuff, seen some stuff, done some stuff, but you're not there no more. This is a new you. You got another chance, and you might have done some things yesterday. But today you deciding to do something different. And that's okay. So let it go. Just let go. And the other one says, the places you visit, the content you engage with, the partner you choose, the people you hang with, and the shows you watch, everything has the potential to direct your thoughts and actions and leave an emotional imprint. So choose wisely, curate your energy carefully. Wow. Wow, that's funny. Um, my granny used to tell me that when I was younger, about what you watch on TV and things like that, because they help develop some of the things in which you make agreements with again. So it says the places you visit, the content you engage with, the partner you choose, the people you hang with, and the shows you watch, everything has the potential to direct your thoughts and actions and leave an emotional imprint. So choose wisely. Curate your energy carefully. So, with that being said, pay attention to the things that you are doing, the places that you are visiting, the content in which I create. You see what I'm saying? Um, the people that I engage with, and the partners in which I have or had. You see what I'm saying? So the people around me, they saying the people around me, the places I go, the things I watch, all of those have the ability to what? Change my mindset, put different thoughts into my head. And so they said, be careful of what you do, because guess what? Somehow, some way, it may be able to impact you. You understand? And so that's just like the books we read and everything else. It leave an imprint. And so I am encouraging you to use your energy wisely, um, to pay attention to the stuff that you do, the places you go, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we can't help it, but that's okay. Because as long as you're not in no harm's way in a negative situation, maybe you'll go somewhere and just have some fun for a change. Because sometimes we don't do that either. We don't know how to take ourselves out and enjoy ourselves. We always got to have somebody else. But the thing is that you have the potential to love on yourself, and that's what I want you to do. So let's get us a self-care card, because I'm talking about loving you today, not nobody else, because I want you to love you more than you love anything else. And I know I used to be the person that said the same thing, because I know somebody like, oh, I love my kids more than I love myself. I love my children. I do. I love my kids. But now I don't love my kids more than I love me. I love me so much that I love them, so that I make sure that they are absolutely in perfect health and all of those things. But I love me, because guess what? If I don't love me enough, how can I love my kids more than I love myself? That's kind of crazy. But I used to think growing up that was the thing. I love my kids and I love my family more than I love myself. No, I love myself more than I love anything else. And then those people start to fall up under there. I'm just saying, some people won't agree, and it's okay. I'm okay with that. We had this feeling of euphoric when we have children or whatever the case may be, and then when they grow up and they be adults and they tell you what train to get off on, you know, the one that where they tell you, I'm grown and I can live this life and do what I want to do, and you looking crazy. Do you love them more than yourself then? That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Just me. I'm just saying. Okay. So our self-care card says beauty today. Beauty. It says today you are a curator of beauty. You are blessed with moments that let you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that all is well in the world, because you are absolutely beautiful. So this weekend, they said, hey, look at all the beautiful things in this world. Pay attention to all the beautiful things in this world, even the beauty inside of you. Absolutely. It sure is. It sure is, Raven. She said, stay hydrated, and positive vibes are always a great start. Absolutely. Look at me. I've been drinking water for the last 2 weeks, you guys. And I know I done mixed it up with a little tea every now and then, but I'm trying to stop drinking coffee. I'm getting it together, you guys. I'm, one step at a time. I told you I don't get on here and act like I'm perfect, because I'm not perfect, you guys. I am a human having an experience just like you. And I learn and I make mistakes and all of those things. But guess what? I learn from them and I move forward, and everything being divine order for me. I learned to see the beauty in things, the flowers, the trees, the birds, the ants, the everything. Even though I got bit up by some red ants the other day cutting the grass, I still see the beauty in stuff. I know that they were just protecting what they have, even though they hurt me. But I know that they were just protecting what they have. And so I'll look at their. That's what I'm talking about, Alex. She said I've been drinking lemon water for over 2 weeks. I done came down 10 pounds, you guys. Cause baby, I'm trying to be able to see what these swimsuits look like for this cruise. So I gotta get it together. So I done came down 10 pounds. I'm trying to get my life right and see the beauty in myself. You understand that? I'm trying to see the beauty in me, because when I don't like something about myself, those are the things that I work on and I change. And so I wasn't liking the way I was feeling with the weight that I was. And so I decided to make some lifestyle changes, and they are working for me. Just like Alex, because she looks absolutely amazing. Alex has been working on that body, and I give it to you. I told her that in public. Like when I seen her, I was like, Alex, you have been doing the thing. I am so proud of you, beautiful. So that was encouraging to me. Even though I know that's right. She said I ain't weighed myself, but you can tell, other people can tell. I know when we lose weight sometimes, unless our face slim down or our stomach tuck in or whatever, we sometimes can't see that. We'd be like, what in the world? But I could see it on her because what? I hadn't seen her in a minute. And then when I seen her, I was like, hey, Alex, look at there. And you are doing amazing. And in a healthy way. She exercises, she's drinking water and all of those things. I know, right? She's trying to get snatched. She's trying to grab her somebody. Ain't that right? I was laughing with my mama because I asked her, I said, hey, are you going to try to bring a date on a cruise or something? And I know this is off topic, but I do this sometimes, so don't worry about it. And she, my mama told me, I don't bring sand to the beach. So if y'all was ever wondering where I got my mom from, just know that my mom got a slick one too, because I don't bring sand to the beach. I was like, what in the world? And so I'm thinking to myself, and I'm 50, you guys. She was like, yeah. And she goes on and she keeps talking because she's like, yeah. I know, right? You said my mom gonna get your. That's what she said. She was like, well, I'm looking for Dexter St. Jack or somebody. I'm like, okay, man, I hear you. I hear you. But nonetheless, nonetheless, I am so happy and excited to be doing something with her. I'm excited to be going on a cruise with her. And so that prompt, she done lost a lot of weight. Alex, like my mom has lost a lot of weight. And so I looked at her and she is inspiration because I'm like, holy shit. Because like we used to be the same size, but beautiful. She is not my size anymore. Like her clothes are starting to fall off of her. She like lost a nice little amount of weight. Like that waist is snatched. It's like this big and a big old behind. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, she getting it back. Look at that. And so I'm so proud of her because, and that wasn't even what she was trying to do, but look, we made a couple of lifestyle changes, was able to get her off a couple of medications and stuff. And baby, she getting it. And so I am so happy to be going on this cruise with her because baby, I want to see my mama show out one time for the one time. She did. She always had a nice shape, but you know, when you start to lose the weight, like naturally, like you doing, Alex, like you know what I'm saying, you focus on certain areas, and so she don't have a tummy no more. You know what I'm like, oh my God, look at her. And so I'm inspired, you guys. If nothing else, I am inspired. I can't wait to see how she act. And she finally got excited about going. At first, she was kind of iffy, like, I don't know, Teresa, I don't know. But then she people start booking rooms or whatever, and she's like, okay. So these people going and this person going, and she got excited, and I'm like, okay, there it is, right there. I seen my mama in a swimming suit 3 weeks ago for the first time in years. Okay, and baby, I was like, okay, I haven't seen my mom in a swimsuit in at least, I know, over 10 years. Okay. And so I'm excited to go get her some swimming suits and party up with her and have a good time. Ha ha. So our card for today, I'm excited for it too, Alex. The Diamond Dreamer. And it says material wealth and true prosperity. Material wealth and true prosperity. Let's get it this morning. It says when the diamond dreamer arrives, he represents the successful manifestation of the unseen into the material world. Absolutely. It says be sure you truly want what you think you desire. Did you hear what I said? Make sure that you truly want what you think you desire. And that's funny because as soon as I read that part, you know what popped in my head? how I was before I was married to my husband, how I was in a relationship with him, and all the I seen red flags and all kind of stuff, but I still wanted to marry this man. And they was like, you know what? Be careful of what you desire, because you just might get it. And I got that man, okay, with all the red flags and all. So they saying make sure you know what you want before you put in the atmosphere to get it. And that's what popped in my head. I'm really honest with y'all because I can't change what happened. It says, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. I know, right? I saw the whole rainbow, right? For real. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from spirit will serve to guide you towards achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you'll be led to it. If you if your priority is a new job with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. See what I'm saying? A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all your relationships. Positive communication is possible in all your relationships. And that's funny because then here it is again. Because soon as I said that, the first thing that popped in my head, you remember, I don't get along with the husband man, and we don't talk. And if you've been on my live long enough, you probably know why. But I'm not going into that today because guess what? Now that if he has any communication with me, it is positive. And I didn't ever think that I could change that about anybody. But when you stop accepting people's behavior and their negativity, and they know that they can't bring that garbage to you, guess what? They stop or they have to move around. And so that is the atmosphere in which I created. There is one thing that we have to stay in touch about. And I used to dread it, like I don't even want to be bothered with him. But the thing is that I stopped accepting the negative talk. I stopped accepting the negativity that was coming from him. I stopped accepting that. And guess what? He just calls and do what he needs to do. He's respectful now. He's peaceful. He allows us to have a decent conversation without all of that because I'm not accepting that anymore. Sometimes we have to know where to fault ourselves because we allow people to step on us and do any kind of thing to us. And then we like, well, why are they doing us like that? Well, why are you letting them do you like that? If you know your worth, if you know that you are not going to be treated or you don't want to be treated a particular way, why would we allow somebody to do that? Oh, because I love them oh so much. You don't love yourself enough. And I'm honest. Because at some point, I didn't love myself enough because I was allowing someone to take advantage of every aspect of my life. But my granny told me trouble don't last always, baby. And when you wake up and see, when them eyes get that fog from over it, when the taste of the rainbow gone and you really see what you in, then you decide to make some moves. And yeah, it took me a long time to get out that trap that I designed for myself. Because I designed it. Remember, I wanted to marry this man. I designed that trap. But guess what? Look at me living in shit now. Because I ain't in no trap no more. And I'm not saying that all relationships are traps. I'm saying that we see red flags before we commit to relationships and we decide to go past them flags because of our desire of what we want. I got it. I went past the flags and I got what I wanted. That's why they say be careful of what you ask for, because you just might get it. Ain't that, say that again. When you take those love glasses off and you see clearly, because right now I probably can't even see that clear because I can't even find my glasses, but the whole thing is that when you see clearly, you realize the mess that you made. You can't even put it off on the other person because guess what? It was an agreement in which you made. And so when you get past questioning yourself of, oh, why they doing me like this? And what, you don't worry about why they doing you like that, because that ain't about you. Don't worry about none of that. Worry about getting yourself back on track. Because somewhere in this relationship, you done lost yourself. Again, I can say this because I have. I have lost myself in the middle of a relationship. And then I had to go find her. I had to go back and find her. And when I found her, baby, when I found her, I held on to her so tight. And I ain't never letting her go. I'm never going to lose myself for anybody else. And you shouldn't either. Yeah, we do, sweetheart. We allow these things to happen. And I don't, somehow we seem to have these crazy notions in our head about maybe it's love or maybe, and he's going to change or he's going to do something different and he's going to see that this is hurting me. And he's going to stop. But when they don't, and then what? Because we were always taught to give people multiple chances. People can change, blah, 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 this and this. And I'm not saying all of those things aren't true. What I'm saying is that apologies need action. I don't take words anymore because words are just that, words. And I follow people's actions now. And so when I see red flags, guess what I do? I move around because I don't like red flags. I don't like that. Aha. That I like that. Heavily trying to be in love with myself like I am delusional. You hear her? Like I am delusional. Believe in myself like believe in potential. Because you have it. You do. You are absolutely amazing. And nobody belongs on the pedestal but you. You understand? Nobody deserves to be on a higher pedestal than you. So love the hell out of you. And don't allow people to take that away from you. So you will get material wealth. Things will come. Prosperity is yours. But don't allow people to take your peace from you. In no relationships. I am the queen of walking away now. I know how to walk away, you guys. I'd be like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So we're going to get started, you guys. We got numbers. And remember, it's numbers and power of love cards. So I'm doing both for you guys. I have Michelle, Nikki, Alex, and Raven. If there's anybody else that would love to get their reading this morning, please put a heart in the comments right now, because once I start to give the readings, I do not add on because, again, I am going to say I am not sitting on no live all day. I got stuff to do. You got stuff to do too. So therefore, I get it cracking and I get off of here. So let's get ready to get it. Michelle, you are first this morning, sweetheart. I am going to do both cards. I'm gonna flip like I did last time. I can't even remember when I did it, but I flipped both cards, so I'm gonna do both cards on the decks. And read reading continuously instead of stopping and getting another card. Raven, is Michelle at work? Because I want to know whether to stop for her or Michelle that you can put a heart in the comments. So Raven, put a heart in the comments for your mama or something. Again, I want to tell her congratulations and happy belated birthday. I hope she had a wonderful week. Ha. Nikki, if you are here, you are next, sweetheart. All right. Okay. So, Michelle, your first card is personal growth. Personal growth. Okay. I like this. Ha. Personal growth. It says this card indicates a time of significant growth. Yes. Look at there. Yes, I can. I got you, B. I got you, beautiful. And so, Michelle, your card was personal growth. And it says this card indicates a time of significant growth and improvement when you are being encouraged to be the best you can be. This is a time to ask yourself, who am I? What do I want from my life? And what is preventing me from achieving it? When you ask yourself these questions, observe what comes up. Again, I'm going to tell you what the questions are. Who am I? What do I want from my life? And what is preventing me from achieving it? It says, then acknowledge your mental and physical limitations, set realistic goals for overcoming them, and take the necessary steps to follow through. With desire and determination, you can reach your full potential. It says by drawing this card, you're being encouraged to investigate anything that helps raise your conscious awareness and enhances your self-esteem. It may be a book, a CD, an online seminar, a workshop, a health program, a yoga practice, or meditation. It may be working with an energy worker, therapist, or a life coach, whatever suits your needs. A step in a direction, regardless of what it is, will set you up for life. And all I can think of is the step that you took to leave Detroit to go to South Carolina. And all of the things that have improved since you made that step. And so it says in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are leading you towards a time of significant growth and improvement. As you improve yourself, you improve your quality of life. As you raise your awareness, you align yourself with source. This is all you need to make your dreams come true. And so your affirmation says, as I improve myself, I improve the circumstances of my life. And the thing is that you have already been doing that. You have already been improving the circumstances of your life. You have already done that. And you continue to do that. That growth is said personal growth. That growth is something else. And so I am so very proud of you, Michelle, from the person that I met back in 2022 to the person that I know now, and the growth and even how you process some of the stuff that go on in your life and day to day. You have even changed that mindset. You have started to get out of survival mode. You are starting to live on purpose. And so I am so very proud of you, beautiful. If nobody tells you that, I am proud of you. And your other card says kindness, sweetheart. It says, you are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Ha! You are a humanitarian that is made of love, and you are able to share that with other people. And you do. And I know we think that we so hard. Cause Michelle, I see me and you all the time. They say we are one or whatever. Cause I see you, and the thing is that I know that we grew up so similar, and we are sometimes so hard. But to see you in a relationship in a space where you are starting to soften up and allow people to take their places where they need to be at, but still being able to work on you is absolutely amazing. And kindness, I know you like me. Who, what, can? You are beautiful. You are kind. You may not see it like that, but guess what? If I say that I'm not feeling good, Michelle gonna check on me. If I say something wrong with Maddie Patty Pie, Michelle gonna check on me. If I say something wrong with my mama, Michelle gonna check on me. So don't lose that about yourself. You don't have to see it as a kindness or whatever. That is you. And so continue to be authentic and kind the way you are. I love you right where you are. And the more that you enhance yourself and do things, I love you more and more because you are becoming who you need to be. And as you change, we accept those changes because guess what? They are enhancing your life. So I'm so proud of you. Keep going with that personal growth and your kindness. Michelle. Okay, cousin Nikki. I'm missing. Hmm. Where did kindness card go? I'm sorry, you guys, because I'm really looking for it. I don't want to. Okay. Nonetheless, let's go. Cousin Nikki, it's your turn. Alex, you are after cousin Nikki. And then it's Raven and B. Okay, well, that's happening. Cousin Nikki, one of the cards jumped off the deck for you, sweetheart. Alrighty, let's get it. She does. She does deserve that, Alex. What in the world? Didn't I tell y'all I was just trying to find this card? Okay. And I went on to shuffle the cards with a. Okay, Nikki, let's get it this morning. I'm not even going to question nothing. I'm not questioning nothing right now. um, the the card you got, Nikki, is perseverance. Perseverance. I'm sorry, I stopped for a minute to listen, you guys, to see if my grandbaby was woke. It says, this card indicates a time to keep moving forward as you strive to achieve your hopes and dreams. Because despite your current challenges, Success is well within your reach. And so they said that, hey, you're going to have some challenges and you have some challenges right now. But guess what? Success is within your reach. It says you are never given more than you can handle. And you have the strength and the ability to make it through. So face your challenges head on with determination, courage, and faith. With perseverance and persistence, you can make your dreams come true. It says by drawing this card, you're being encouraged to cultivate mental resilience and stability. Since a calm and stable mind creates a calm and stable life, make yourself aware of the negative thoughts and beliefs that are currently influencing you and muster up the strength to develop a positive state of mind. Wow. Wow. I don't know what you got going on, Cousin Nikki, but they said, hey, whatever is going on, don't lose yourself in the situation. Hey, it says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to persevere through the obstacles, persevere through the obstacles and challenges. Call on heavenly assistance when you need it and have faith in your ability to create an exceptional life because you are exceptional. With perseverance and persistence, I create an exceptional life. Don't lose yourself in the madness and the stuff that's happening in the middle of there. And so they said that, hey, you can persevere past anything. It wouldn't be given to you. It wouldn't be happening to you if you couldn't get through it. And they said, don't give up. Don't give up. And here it is. Even in the midst of all of this, it goes on and you get the kindness card too. You get the kindness card too. You are a humanitarian made of love and you are able to share your energy with others. So in order to share that energy, you want to share positive energy. And whatever it is that's in your world right now that's making you second guess anything, they say get rid of that. Get rid of that. Because you are too beautiful to second guess the person that you are. You know how sometimes people come into our life and they can analyze our life more than they got all these things to say about us. And if you don't like the person that I am, if you don't like the person that you met, if you don't like the person in which you first started being around and now you want me to change some things in order to, then you're going to need to move around. Because that ain't it. I'm going to change who I am. And that's what they're saying. Don't lose you in order to help somebody else. Say it. Get rid of it right now. It is your peace and you need it right now. And you do. So whatever the challenge is, whatever is going on, I am encouraging you, beautiful, to let it go. Like a plate on the stove that's too damn hot for your hands, drop it. Because nobody gets to dictate your life. It's yours. So I love you so very much, beautiful. I know everything is in divine timing and divine planning, and that you are doing absolutely amazing. You have strength to persevere past any challenges that you have going on right now. So let's get going, girl. Use kindness and love to persevere past. And there it is. All righty, you guys. Alex, it's your turn to burn, beautiful. And thank you so very much, Raven, for your kind and inspirational words. I love you so very much for that. Well, look at you coming off the back with it, huh? All right, Alex. She's like, just go and give it to me. You guys, I'm sorry. Definitely water. Okay. All right, Alex. I so love these cards for you today, beautiful. Look what you got. Healing. Healing. I love you too, beautiful. Yeah, Alex, you got healing. I love this. It says this card indicates a time to focus on your healing ability and being a service to others. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to expand your understanding of the healing arts and many different ways to heal. Perhaps you feel drawn to Reiki, physical therapy, homeopathy, acupuncture, nursing, that's funny, counseling, or life coaching. Whichever path you choose, it is time to set the wheels in motion. This card may also indicate a need to receive body work or healing such as Reiki, acupuncture, cognitive behavioral therapy, or herbal. Oh, here go the little person. Or herbal medicine to help shift. Sit down, Pooh. And don't call nobody. You can go on YouTube. Don't call nobody. I'm sorry, Alex. They say, hey, Maddie. Say hey.
Hey.
And so it says your energy field. Nope. Let me go back up. Cognizant behavior therapy. Stop. Or herbal medicine to help shift any stagnant or toxic energy. Your energy field, your aura, absorbs and stores energy from other people. Did you hear that, Alex? It says your energy field, your aura, absorbs and stores energy from other people, electrical equipment, every illness and trauma in your surroundings, and your own negative thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it is important to clear your aura regularly to elevate your health and your well-being and your overall quality of life. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you'll be asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to expand your understanding of the arts of healing. It says you are an energetic being with a natural ability to heal. Did you hear that? You are an energetic being with a natural ability to heal. So when you focus on being of service, the universe will guide you where you're needed most. Set the intention to heal or to be healed, and you will be shown the next logical step. As I heal myself and others, I raise the vibration of the world. And you do raise the vibration of the world. I know. Look at there. It says healing. And what that looks like, Madison. Get over here. Sit down. Right here. Have a seat. Thank you. Until I'm done. And then grandma kicks in. And then your next card is acceptance. It says, you are ready to release control of situations or people. Lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Accept what you see. And so let's get it. Let's get it. Because it said acceptance, ma'am. It says, throughout your sojourn on earth, you will be presented with many obstacles and lessons that will test you. One of the most beautiful parts of life is that it's unpredictable. It says nothing is permanent. Everything is constantly moving and evolving, especially you. It says in your life, you can progress faster spiritually by being open to the ebb and flow of events. and the twists and turns that your soul companions, the fellow humans on your journey, provide. It says, now is the time to become aware of this gift and acknowledge that these moments are not stumbling blocks, but merely opportunities to grow. Although circumstances may seem different and difficult and worrisome, if you look at the bigger picture and live for the present moment, you can easily follow the natural course of life. But don't let the mindset of acceptance distract you from your ability to change the situations that's that hinder your soul's growth. You are always in charge. You are always in charge. I love that for you. It says, hey, accept people where they are and what they're doing and what's going on. You are in charge of your life. You are not in charge of nobody else's life. So guess what? Always make sure that you are good first. Make sure that you are fulfilling the things in which you need to fulfill before anything else, before anybody else. Because guess what? Just like you accept them where they are, they need to accept you where you are. So release the control. You have no control over anybody else's circumstances. Go with the ebb and flow of life right now. And because sometimes it's leading you away from some things. And you like, but also I still want to hold on just a little bit tighter. It's okay. I understand. I've been a little bit tighter. I've been, I want to hold on. And in perfect timing, you will definitely let go. Yep. Just go with the ebb and flow of life. It says you have healing abilities. It said, look into the heart of the art of healing. You are doing absolutely amazing. Yep, all of us still got some things that we working on. And it's okay. They're not being hard on you because you're working on those things. They're saying, hey, just keep pushing forward. Keep knowing that you need to heal you in order to move forward in the things that you are trying. Accept what is happening. Accept what you see. Accept what it is, because it is what it is. And I am so grateful to be in your life to see the growth, the healing, the potential, all of those things. So thank you, Alex, for allowing me to share in that. Because guess what? If we never met, or if we just pushed away, because I know a lot of people that we probably met at the same time that I don't talk to, that you don't talk to, you understand? And so it's a choice to continue to be in each other's lives. And so I thank you for continuing to choose me, because I continue to choose you. And so healing ain't always easy, but you got this. You've been doing it and you wear it well. They said, make sure you continue to clear your aura out, because you are beautiful inside and out. All I can say, you guys, is every time I think about her is the hippie spirit. Like, I see rainbow colors and stuff like that. And so, Raven, beautiful. It is your turn to burn. Thank you, Alex. I love you so much. I appreciate you allowing me to exchange energy with you. And B, you are right after Raven. Okay, beautiful. And I know that it's probably going to run just a little bit over our time, but I'm definitely going to give me some cards today. So just so you know. Raven, when you want me to stop shuffling the cards, then put a heart in the comment, beautiful. There you go. All right. I'm not going to flip it till I do the other deck.
Okay.
I'm okay, baby. I'll be done in a minute, okay? Give me a kiss. I love you. You want cards too?
Yeah.
Stop. She said, stop, Raven. That's funny. She said, stop. Oh, look at that. Raven. So my grandbaby over here helping you, Raven. She said, I'm shuffling. She said, I want a card. And then she said, as I'm shuffling for you, Raven, she says, stop right there. So let's get it, okay? Let's see what she got. Raven, you got rebirth. Rebirth, beautiful. It says, this card indicates a time of major transition and transformation that will result in a significant personal growth. It says, by drawing this card, you have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth. Look at there. It says, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you and prepare to be the best that you can be. Okay. It says you are being encouraged to trust and believe that a magical future awaits you. But first, you need to let go of the old in order to experience the new. Take time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life. Then eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self and your dreams. This is a time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors for humility and authenticity are the keys to your success. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are leading you towards a higher level of understanding and awareness. This transformation is inevitable. So that means that it has to happen. She shut that door, baby. She is killing me back here. It says that this transformation is inevitable. So that means that it has to happen. So know that this is a very exciting time for you because you are about to become the best that you can be. Good day. OMG, she's an artist. Good day, beautiful. And it says, through personal transformation, I reach my greatest potential. Rebirthing yourself. You get it? That means reinventing yourself, knowing that, you know what? Yep, I went through these things, but I'm going to leave those things back there because they no longer matter. And right along with that, you got the forgiveness card, sweetheart. That's going with letting that stuff go. It says you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Ha ha! I like that for you. Forgiveness. It says forgiveness is the cornerstone of love. To be fully aligned with the power of love requires complete forgiveness of self. So forgive yourself for things that you didn't know. It says, and others. You may find this hard to accomplish because you are letting your ego be in the driver's seat. When you cannot forgive, it is the ego holding on to past hurts and the feeling of not being in control. Did you hear that? That's B. Okay. It says sometimes we got to let go of our control. We want to navigate this life and we want to be in control all the time. It says forgiveness will remove old blockages and causes of emotional distress, allowing love energy to work through you. By forgiving, you are not excusing or condoning particular behaviors. Instead, you are willing to understand the lesson that's being presented. You get what I'm saying? It's not that you condone a behavior. You are just able to understand what is being presented to you. It says, you are not necessarily obligated to reconcile. You can forgive and choose not to involve yourself with that person or situation ever again. You understand that? You can forgive somebody and not want to be bothered with them ever again. Forgiveness isn't about them. It's about you, sweetheart. And so the say forgive and forget is the misnomer for you should never forget a lesson. Bless the experience, but always remember that you learned from it. When you forgive, you open yourself up to the positive and loving experiences that the universe wants to bestow upon you. Now there is room for them. Now there is room for them in the space formerly taken up by babysitting those horrible and toxic feelings. So they said, hey, we know some things have came up. I know you done went through some stuff. They said, hey, forgive whoever has hurt you and move forward. That forgiveness don't mean that, hey, I got to go call him on the phone and tell him that I forgive him and talk to him and blah, blah, blah. Forgiveness is about you. It's about letting go of that hurt and knowing that, hey, I can move past this. I can reinvent myself. I can rebirth myself. All of these things, it's all about me. It's not about this other person. Don't allow them to have that much power over you. You have been doing amazing. And some things we get caught up on. And I'm going to say me because I have before. I've gotten caught up on the fact that, hey, listen, I want to fix this particular thing, or I want to know why. A lot of times we get stuck in the why. We want to keep asking the person that hurt us the most, well, why did you do this to me? Or why is this happening? And don't worry about why. Because sometimes people don't even know why they did the stuff that they did to you. Forgive them and move forward with your life for you. It has nothing to do with other people. Forgiveness is about you. Learn how to forgive yourself. Because guess what? At 22, you didn't know the things that you know now. You understand? At 18, you didn't know the things that you know now. So forgive yourself for the things that you didn't know back then and know that you can do better. And you are better. Let go of that old hurt because it's not serving you. It's not worth it. And so with that being said, they said you have the capacity to forgive and rebirth and reinvent yourself. You got that right here. So you are absolutely amazing. And I love you right where you are. Keep working on this thing, beautiful. You got it. And thank you so very much, Miss Raven, for allowing me to read you this morning. I appreciate you, beautiful. All the time. And here we go, B. Oh my God, I'm an artist because you are beautiful. An artist. And it's your turn to burn, B. Absolutely beautiful. I thank you for allowing me to exchange some energy with you and just know that everything is in divine order. I know you guys know that I'm in the garage and I'm listening because a sign came up that somebody was at the door. Okay. Okay, B. Put a heart in the comments, beautiful, when you want me to stop shuffling. Okay. I got you, B. Okay. All right. All right, B, let's get it this morning, babe. Your first card is self-love. Self-love. Beautiful. That's something. It says this card indicates a need to focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority. With yourself, it says, okay, as this is the key to happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. So, rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. It says the next generation raises the vibration of the world. So every ounce of time, attention, love, and support you invest in a child pays dividends down the road. And look at here. She the one with the baby. It says, this is a time to honor and embrace the significant role you play in the life of a child, whether it is your own or that of a partner, neighbor, relative, client, or friend. Don't underestimate the importance of your unconditional love and guidance, because even a small gesture can be a massive impact on a child's life. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to spend quality time with children. Go out of your way to brighten a child's day. Give your attention freely and know that a little goes a long way. By investing in a younger generation, you invest in the future of human kindness. Ha! Look at there, right with the self-love. So this is what it says, because guess what? We learn how to love ourselves as children. And some people, some parents didn't teach us that. And so they said, as you invest into a child, they feel loved, and it teaches them how to love themselves. And so it also helps you to grow as the person that you need to be. And so, B, I am so proud of you. I see your little man's on there. I voted for him. I am so proud of the time that you invest. And so it's not only helping him, it is helping you as well. And sometimes we don't completely understand that. But they said, today, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And so they said to focus on you. You are the most important thing, and to pour out into him. And so acceptance, that's your next card. It says, hey, you are ready to release control of situations or people and loving embrace the rhythm of life. There are some things that you don't agree with, some people that you don't agree with. They said you are ready to release control, to know that you don't have control over anybody or anything. You are ready to go with the ebb and flow of life. And so it says, throughout your sojourning on earth, you will be presented with many obstacles and lessons that will teach you. One of the most beautiful parts of life is that it's unpredictable. Nothing is permanent. Everything is constantly moving and evolving, especially you in your life. You can progress faster spiritually by being open to the ebb and flow of events and twists and turns of your soul, to that your soul companions, the fellow humans on your journey, provide. Now is the time to become aware of this gift and acknowledge that these moments are not stumbling blocks, but merely opportunities to grow. Although circumstances may seem difficult and worrisome, if you look at the bigger picture and live for the present moment, you can easily follow the natural course of life. But don't let the mindset of acceptance distract you from your ability to change the situation that's hindering your soul. You are always in charge. You are always in charge. So no matter what goes on, Don't allow people to change your mind, your thought, or whatever. You are always in charge of you. You are doing absolutely amazing, beautiful. Accept the things that you cannot change and change the things that you can. But always know that you are the best part of anything that you got your hand and foot in. You understand? You are doing amazing. And so I am so proud of you, B, just for just being, just knowing, just loving, just existing. And know that even in the midst of problems, better days are coming. You are doing absolutely amazing. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself for not knowing back then. Don't judge yourself. Sometimes we even judge ourselves with the baby daddies that we had. You know, what was I thinking? Don't worry about what you was thinking. Guess what? You got something beautiful out of that. And if it ain't work with him, then just let it go. It's okay. Because you are the most important thing here. And that you continue to pour out into the one person that looks at you with star-spangled banner in his eyes. And I love that for you. So keep going. You got this, baby. You got it. Ha ha! I am so proud of you, beautiful. I am proud of you, Miss B. I swear I am. And before I get off of here, you guys, I am going to get my own cards because I do my own self. Cousin Nikki, I did you already, beautiful. So I'm sorry if you missed it. I did do it. Thank you so very much, B. I appreciate you allowing me to exchange energy with you. Love on that self, baby. You are absolutely gorgeous inside and out. Thank you for working with your sister, and you guys are getting that health kick together. And so I love those cards for you as well, B. Keep going. Keep going. You got this, girl. You got this. I hear that little person. She in there talking, you guys. I don't know who she's talking to, but she in there talking. She's not in the house alone. That's the only thing that I can say is that my brother is here. But baby, it was no school today, and it's no school Monday. So, so I'm getting it today. I'm on grandma duty, you guys. And it's going to be all right. Everything is in divine order. I love it. Look at there, you girl. B, I got the same card. B, I got the same card. I got rebirth. Ain't that something? Ha ha. I got rebirth. And so I am going to read my card because that's what it says. It says this card indicates a time of major transition and transformation that will result in a significant personal growth. I am accepting that. It says by drawing this card, you have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth. So that means that, hey, they telling me that baby is finna heighten even more. I've already accepted what I got. They said I'm finna get some more. They finna put some power on top of this power. I'm accepting that. They said where you have the opportunity to align your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you and prepare to be the best you can be. I am so prepared. It says you are being encouraged to trust and believe the magical future awaits. But first, you need to let go of the old in order to experience the new. I am so with that. I will let go of anything to experience the new. I know, right? They do. They get me together too. It says take time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life. Then eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self and your dreams. And I have, because I've let go of some things that I learned when I was a kid. I let go of some things that I agreed with when I was a young adult. All of those things. Because I have reinvented myself. So I'm good with the rebirth. I love this for me. I love it. It says this is a time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors, for humility and authenticity are your key to success. Humility, that means, hey, I give. I am in a spot of humility, and my authenticity lands me where I need to be at. In order to improve your current situations, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are leading you towards a higher level of understanding and awareness. I am accepting that because guess what? I am doing something new. I know that transformation is in order for me. So I accept this. It says this transformation is inevitable. So know that it is very exciting time, for you are about to become the best you can be. They couldn't give me a better card because I'm accepting it. Through personal transformation, I reach my greatest potential. I am accepting that. And look at here. My other card said purpose. Purpose. It says you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love on purpose. You see that, you guys? Purpose. It says people with a purpose are leaders. People with a purpose are leaders. People with a purpose, coupled with compassion, are teachers. People with a purpose, coupled with compassion, are teachers. I love that, Crazy. She said, that's great. And it's interesting how things get a little rough right before, and they do. It do. You right, Crazy Raw Granny. It do get a little rough right before the transition, right before the change. It does. It says you have come to a point in your journey when you must demonstrate to yourself that you are a teacher. I didn't look at it like that, you guys. But guess what? I teach every day. Right here, every day. It says now is the time to be the change that you want to see in the world. Being a person of integrity is your goal. And I learned integrity in the police department. It says you know your place in the world and how you may be an example to others for the betterment of humankind. It says you tend to have a very strong intuitive side and use it on a daily basis for clarity of purpose. You have a passion for everything you do, seeing each day as an opportunity to manifest love. You are blessed with a sense of inner peace because you are satisfied with who you are and what you have. Do you hear how they talking to me? I love this. Life seems easy because you have learned that you don't have to make the choice between love and fear. You already know that the negative energy of fear is not an option. Be a guiding light, show the world how it's done. And that is exactly what I try to do, you guys. I try to live by example and show you how it's done without being judgmental, without all the other mess. And I came to you guys as a mess. I was a mess. And some people have watched me and they have watched me grow into the beautiful person that I am right now. And I know that I still have growth. I know that I still have things to go through. But I'm so happy to be the person that I am today. Right here. The person that you see right here. And so I want you to take that with you. I don't even know why I'm crying because I'm so happy. I'm so happy for transformation. I am so happy to be me. I'm so happy to love me for a change. And I hope that you love yourself just as much. I am ready for rebirth and whatever transformation they have for me. Because I live my life on purpose. I'm so grateful for people. I am so grateful for the place that I'm in. And I am so proud of myself because nobody can tell my story like I can. But I'm so grateful for people loving me right where I am because you didn't have to do that. I could have been left doing this thing alone, and I'm not. And so I'm so grateful for that. And so thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I love you right where you are because guess what? You love me right where I am. And so I thank you so much for that. And so, with that being said, I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Know that you are everything that you need. It says, find the beauty in yourself because you are amazing. And you do amazing things all the time. And so, with that being said, I am taking that transformation, that thing that they are giving me, and I am going to evolve and I am going to become better because I am better. And I love me right where I am. I love the person that I was because she struggled to get here and she will continue to struggle to get wherever I need to be. So, with that being said, I am successful even when I don't think so. I am loved. I am peaceful. I am kind. I am everything that I need. And so are you. You are perfectly imperfect for the people around you and for yourself. Don't never doubt who you are because you are so special. And I love you so very much. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And make sure you take care of you because you are so important. And I want to see you here Monday morning. And I love you too, Cousin Nikki and Alex and Michelle and Raven and B and Crazy Raw Granny and anybody else that is watching right now. And even if you don't say it back, sweetheart, I love you so very much. So I want you to have a wonderful day. Thank you so very much, B. I appreciate you too. So with that being said, let's rock this weekend. And I'll see you Monday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.